Hey my sugars, I'm just popping in to show y'all how basically my day goes on a day-to-day basis. Pretty much, I end up spontaneously going to the salon, so those are the next few clips that y'all gonna see. This is just like a little briefing of my morning plus afternoon at work and things like that. And the salon is at my job, so I just walked across a little breezeway to get over there or whatever. So that's basically it. The next clip, you just gonna see me going shopping for something I need for my hair. Hey, Miss Michelle. Hey, Portia. Uh, hey, y'all. Okay, we're home now. I just got home for getting my hair blown out. She gave me a good trim. Like, basically, I didn't even get a trim. I basically got my hair cut. So, if it looks shorter, it's because it is. And I think I'm loving it. I like it. And I just said earlier I want shorter hair. That lady trimmed the mess out of my hair. Like, let me show you. Yes. And she had pulled it back into a low ponytail, but I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about me. I typically don't like low ponytails because they give me headaches. I have thick hair, a lot of hair, so I have to grip it hard, but I'm trying to find a better method. I think like the 2-part ponytail method works better for me. I'll show y'all what I mean. So anyway, y'all see in the last clip what I had done got was something for my hair. So I didn't just want to leave it frizzy and things like that. So I had done picked up me some more scrunchies, of course. And I wanted something like this. I wanted to be real cute, real pretty. So, and then I had got me another brush for when I do like a little sleek style. I need this, wrong way or whatever. I definitely need this. I don't even know how much this was. I didn't look at the price, which I normally do. I guess I was ready to go because my head was throbbing. And then this is what I got right here as well. I want to try this whole line. It's actually new. And it's by Curl Show, Curl Style Mousse. And it, I was just gonna say, it remind me of something. Or it's olive oil. Yeah, I love them. I love their stuff. So this got collagen and avocado oil. So we gonna see. Dang, I meant to part my hair down the middle a little bit more straight than what she did. Oh, it's actually pretty decent, is it? I might have to straighten it up. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna be using this foam or whatever to do like a little quick, put some plaits in my head, do a little braid out, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm gonna do. So my hair can be very voluminous and it can look how I want it to look. So my goal for this week is to try to let my hair remain as frizzy as possible. It is clean. This is gonna be like, y'all, I'm ready to try out a new style with my ends being cut. Like I'm in love with this, like for real. If I had a comb, I would go ahead and do my middle part right here, but it don't look that bad. It looks okay. It actually don't look bad, so we gonna go with what it is. And of course, I got my little famous little 6-7 roll little detangler brush I be using. I was gonna do the unboxing of the pattern brush for y'all, but I don't see it, so we can't use it. But like I said, we finna part that mug off and go from there. All right, we're gonna do it like this, honey. We ain't got time. All right, so let's open this foam up. I want to see how it smells, so I'm gonna open the top Who else does that? I love to see how a product smells. So, it smells like a phone. Yeah, I don't know why I do that. I be forgetting I have on glasses. Like, I'm not used to wearing glasses yet, so I just be like this. Like, I be like, Jazz, you, girl, okay. So I don't get in on my glasses, but we gonna get into a little quick shake. So we could pop this bad boy open. Oh, okay, I don't know how many pumps I did, but hey. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my brush and detangle it accordingly. Honestly, y'all, and don't judge me when I say this, but this stuff is really sticky. Is all hair foam sticky? I don't really know because I don't use hair foam like that, but I don't recall all hair foam being sticky. Anyway, I chose to do plaits because I think it's going to keep that stretch look and it's going to come out still full and voluminous like I like it. So we're going to see. And I did put some sulfate on my scalp. Well, I guess I can tell y'all about my experience while we do this. So, if y'all didn't know, I don't let nobody touch my hair. And when I say nobody, I mean nobody. If you touch my hair, then that means I must trust you in some way. Just like if you trust my heart, then that means I must really trust you in some way, right? So, the woman who did my hair, I just, you know, I was just like, let me give her a chance, a little shot or whatever. I think she'll do pretty good. So, I was correct. And I'm not doing no little bitty braids, y'all. I'm doing something big because I got to get up at 4 in the morning. We ain't got time. We got the patience, but we don't have the time. But anyway, so get my little clip. I went over here and I was like, let me tell the lady, ask her. She came in the self checkout. And I was like, let me ask the lady. And she can help you go a lot, right? So I was like, excuse me, ma'am. Hold on. I was like, excuse me, ma'am, how much is it for like a for a trim? She was like, a trim just $10. I said, $10? That pretty cheap nowadays, right? So you know where I'm coming from if you get what I'm saying. $10. Like, all right, well, how much is it for like everything? She was like, is your hair clean? I was like, no, ma'am, it's not clean or whatever. She was like, all right, well, for me to like wash and blow dry and everything, then I'll that'll be like $35, which ain't bad, you know. Whatever. I ain't had my hair did in a long time. My hair is so even, y'all. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. My ends feel so good. I was like, whatever. I ain't had my hair did in a long time. Okay, boom. So I ended up going to go get cash back or whatever, and I was a little skeptical because, like I said, the only people that really have touched my hair and touched my hair is family, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give her a chance. And she did a wonderful job. Like, she did a wonderful job. And I forgot her name. It's Felicia something. And I asked her because the barbershop is located in the Walmart that I work in. Yes, we got a barbershop in Walmart. But the lady was just so sweet and so nutrient. Like, nutrient. Sorry, acting country nutrient. So nutrient. You get what I'm saying? We end up having like a real good conversation about God, youth, things like that, how God used other people to tell you stuff. She was like, she felt like God basically sent me to her today because she needed to hear some of the stuff I was telling her. And for me to be 25, she was like, girl, you're really wise. She was telling me how she basically had her things like business wise together at 25, started at 21. But anyway, y'all, that lady scratched my scalp so good when she shampooed it. Y'all, it been so long since I felt something like that. And my mama be the one doing that type of stuff. I was like, okay, get your little scratch on. Baby, she did, let me see. Yeah, there we go. Baby, she did a wonderful job on my hair. But the only thing she said was, I did not know you had that much hair. I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, it do not look like you got that much hair. Because if you know me, then you know my hair shrinks really, 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 really short. Like, my hair is like, I guess I can go ahead and say it. I guess my mama and them and me took pretty good care of my hair growing up. My hair is pretty darn healthy. So the shrinkage is A1 on my hair. But yeah, that was my first time let somebody do my hair in so long, like professionally. And I must say I had a great experience. Like I almost went to sleep. And I literally had clocked out at 2 and we got started at 2:01. Kid you not. All I did was walk across the little breezeway from self checkout and went on over there. And that lady did what she had to do. She didn't wait no time. She was like, because she told me to self check out. She was like, baby, if you want to come today, come. Y'all, I had a great experience. So if you are in the Albany area, come to the East Side Walmart and ask for Miss Felicia. She got you. She's very swift, fast, and gentle with your hair. I promise. But yeah, it took me no time. Like I said, I had the and when she did my deep conditioner treatment, she said, do you got time for a deep conditioner treatment? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, let me just go and throw that in her. She was like, okay. Girl, she did that thing, girl. And she had me sit up under the blow dryer. I said, this lady definitely know what she doing. But it's the way that she just breezed through my hair that let me know she been doing hair since she was like 16 or something, she said. But if y'all are in the Albany area, please go see her. I love it. I told her that I was going to start letting her trim my hair like every couple of months, or really I don't really go by no every couple of months rule. I'm the type of person, like, if my hair feel like it need to be trimmed, then that's when I trim it. I'm just not gonna sit there and just, you know what I'm saying, just trim my hair on a regular basis if it don't need trimming. I listen to my hair. I moisturize it when it need moisture. I do a protein treatment when it need a little protein treatment. But yeah, so for the most part, she definitely good, but she hurt my feelings a little bit. She hurt my feelings because I told her I was gonna start coming to her. She was like, well, baby, next month would be my last month. I said, I got so sad, but she going to go pursue her dreams, and that's okay. I wish her all the luck in the world. I pray that she continues to stay blessed and things like that of that nature. But she said she taking phone numbers and stuff, and I'm gonna definitely come see her. So she was like, she made house visits. Basically, boom, whatever you need her to do, she got you. Or you come to her house. However you like to do it. However. But yeah, I'm not making these big. Like I said, I want to keep that voluminous look or whatever. So we're not gonna make this big, and we probably gonna stretch it. But I'm doing it so early now because I want it to dry a little bit before it go in that bun A, which is that bun in. My hair is so like, oh yeah, she was asking me. She was like, did you have color in your hair? I said, yes, ma'am, I did. She was like, oh, okay, I just asked because I see it. And she cut off all that color in my hair. Like, everything that need to come out, she got it off. Like, I'm just so obsessed with how even my hair is. I gotta, like, insert, well, I ain't gotta insert pictures. I showed y'all, but you get what I'm saying. It's a one, like, yeah, it is. But I was thinking about dyeing my hair, but she told me don't dye. She was like, she like my hair the way it is. She don't think I need to dye it. Nothing's wrong with it. It's beautiful. She was like, that dye stuff can eventually mess up your hair, which I know it can mess up your hair. But the thing about it, also what I had to ask her, I said, excuse me, lady, do you think that this heat in Georgia got something to do with, you know, why possibly our hair be drying out? She was like, you know what, you got a point. Because she from New York. She live in Fort Lauderdale, Florida country. That's a mixture of Florida and Fort Lauderdale, clearly. But she from New York originally. She still kind of got her accent. Well, she still got her accent, if you ask me, but it's not as deep, so she say. But I said, do you think this sun down here in hot Georgia got something to do with the reason why our hair be drying and stuff like that? Say, how damaging do you think the sun is to our hair once we die? Because I feel like, and it's just my theory, that it's actually safer to dye your hair like in the winter. And it sounds stupid, but well, for Georgians, like, I was like, she might got a point. But if I decide not to listen to her for some odd reason, because I can be extremely impulsive, I'm gonna dye my hair in the winter. I don't know, because the winter can be drying too, but it don't really get cold down here. The winter is the summer and the summer is the winter, if that makes sense. Like, it be cold in the morning, like during the fall basically down here, and then it gets hot later on. It's extremely bipolar. Oh yeah, I'm just showing y'all how the phone look. But yeah, it's extremely like bipolar, baby. So I'm feeling this, my hair like this. I like my hair stretched. I mean, my curls are nice, don't get me wrong. I do love my hair curly too, but I think I'm starting to fall in love with stretched hair. Ooh. Oh my goodness. And she told me the most important thing with your natural hair is to deep condition. Now, I do know that, but I tend to take advice from other people, because clearly if I'm going into a hair salon, more than likely they gonna think that I don't really know how to care for my hair. But the thing is, like I told her, like, I'm in school right now. I'm taking up nursing. I don't necessarily have the time to, it sounds weird, but don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily have the time to stop and tend to my hair like I used to. I do, but then I don't, if that makes sense. It's like when I'm studying, I'm being productive, like in my real life, but productive as in like catching up on, like, you know, your responsibilities of life and things like that. Like, but I ain't gonna say that I can't make time, because I can fit into my schedule. It's just I haven't, like. So what I'm gonna start doing is choosing hairstyles that's easier for me until I get a break or whatever. Then I can't really drive back home like that to go get my hair trimmed and stuff by my mama, because like I said, I be busy with school, work, things like that. Notice I didn't say sleep, because it's something I just don't do. So I be having to be to work at 5 in the morning on the dip dot, and then I come straight home and get that school thing rolling. Ooh, ooh, baby. And if you see me looking like that part wasn't really rough. It's just I got thick hair, so it may look like I was being rough on my own hair, but trust me, I ain't gonna tell my own skull up. That my grandma called it a skull. I ain't gonna tell my own scalp up, baby. I ain't gonna do that now, sugar. But yeah, okay. So we definitely gonna let this dry a bit before I do anything else. But however, this stuff right here, clearly, I can't really say it smells good. It's very light. It do smell good, actually. It does. It smells like avocado and some oil sheen. I think that's what it said. Well, it smells like collagen and avocado, so you gonna be smelling like the salon. But for the most part, I like it. The only thing I dislike is the stickiness. I don't like nothing stick on my hands. I don't like nothing nasty on my hands, things like that. But yeah, so anyway, it was supposed to be something else I was gonna put in here. I forgot. I don't forgot. But anyway, y'all, I'm cooking too. I just thought to make this little brief video. I made sure I cooked before I put my hands in my hair, because if you know me, I don't like nothing like that over my food. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna let this dry for a bit, And then I'm gonna give y'all a glimpse of the kind of things I be working on when it comes to school. And then I'm gonna let y'all see this food. And I'm gonna let y'all see me lay down and go to bed and be up by 4:20, 4:15 in the morning, because I gotta be to work at 5, like I said. So yeah. Anyways, we'll be right back. All right, I'm just giving y'all a glimpse of what I'm taking. My major is basically nursing. I don't know if I want to do RN or LPN, but right now I'm clearly doing like business healthcare technology. So I got this class right here, structure of the human body, structures and function of the human body. Let me find my other one. Baby, I got 2 notifications. Y'all, I'm gonna show y'all what I made on my grades too, cause I ain't ashamed. But yo, this all my stuff right here. What I take, I can't take math until October. So the only things I take is structure and structure and function of the human body, med term, allied health sciences, and basic psychology, basically. So, and I'm gonna give y'all a little briefing on that story too, why I had to start back over. But anyways, so we gonna go to this little bell, see what our updates is. I already did that. I did that. It's due today. So this is what today is Monday. Mondays are my off days from school. So basically, this teacher right here always give us a mandatory course attendance confirmation quiz. Baby, basically we have to check in for attendance and stuff like that. So I'm gonna mosey on over here. I'm gonna check my grades first, like I do. That's my routine. So we're gonna go to grades. And I'm gonna show y'all this stuff gets a 78. Why do I keep making 78s? And that's structure and function of the human body. And if some of y'all out there, y'all might be like, girl, that's actually good for this type of stuff. I know, but I'm a straight A student and I gotta do better. And that's okay, because all this stuff is new to me. I'm not gonna be hard on myself, and we're gonna get it together. So this is week 1 down pat. Wait, this week 1 to week 2. Anyway, this week 1 and week 2 down pat. We're gonna get it together by the end of the semester. You see how well I be doing? Look at them. I got 3 78s, I think, from the same class, which is just bamboozling for me. But for the most part, these are my grades. We're going to watch my grades and we're going to watch my progress as we go through this. Now, you see the 14 and stuff because that's what we were supposed to make. So, I got a 14 out of 14, which is basically 100. So, if you see a number like that, then more than likely I made 100 on the assignment. That's what it mean. I ain't literally take no darn, I ain't literally make no 14 or whatever. Syllabus is not acknowledgement. I don't know what it is. But anyway, then I come right on over here. Excuse me. So after that, I basically just, yeah, so after that, basically I just click on my classes and see what's actually due this week. So if I got something that's due today, I'll go ahead and do it. Since I'm basically doing nothing, I'm just clicking or whatever, I'm basically finna go ahead and knock my discussion questions out the way, y'all. And let me tell y'all something about discussion questions. Discussion questions can get very disgusting, honestly, like no pun intended, even though there's not one technically. But I just want to tell y'all, don't give up on yourself, because when I first got enrolled in college down here in Albany, it was not the best experience. Just being completely honest or whatever, I kind of gave up on myself for like maybe 2 years, maybe. Then I ended up going back to, no, maybe like a year and a half. It felt like forever, but I enrolled in college at the age of 17, 18 or whatever. So I basically went. I did not flunk out, was making all A's, things like that at Darton. And then they basically dropped me out of class. And I was wondering why. So come to find out, them people were stealing money out of my account, overcharging me for things. By the time all this stuff got suited and find out, man, I could no longer progress, because you know you got a certain dropout date or whatever for the for your classes or whatever in college. So I was just like, oh my God, I give up. So like a year or 2 years after that, I actually went back and became a phlebotomist. So who to me. I am certified. I do need to get my license. I did take that or whatever, and I just never went back to actually take the test to get my license. Long story short, my teacher, my instructor at the time, what the instructor this or the facility is not the nicest person, this and that. But I'm praying about that thing. I'm gonna get my license some way, somehow. But yeah, I over exceeded on everything, passing my little state board exams with flying colors, things like that or whatever. So I know I'll be good to still take the test, but I don't know if I'm still mentally equipped. But that's beside the point. So then now here we are starting back on nursing. So we're gonna piggyback back to Darton. So when I was at Darton College, basically I had got enrolled again, then they had merged to the ASU. So that's Albany State University. So I ended up going back to the university. I got shipped to the other campus because now the Darton campus became the West campus. And so basically, like, my experience there was not good as well. I was actually in a deep depression. I end up getting dropped from my classes, and that's fine. That's okay. So that's when I went and became a phlebotomist after that. I ain't just gonna say I wasn't doing nothing because I was. Now I'm persistent or consistent with school because that's something I want to do. There's nothing wrong with not going to school and not doing what you want to do, but for me, it's something wrong with it because that's what I set out to do, and I actually failed at some point. So I was too hard on myself. But like, now I'm back in school for nursing. I had to start all the way over because ASU had my transcript just jacked up. And I'm proud to say I did start with a scholarship, things like this. But now that I'm older and more wiser, I'm 25 now, it's kind of like, I know, I just feel it like God let me know I'm going to do it this time. I'm going to do good. Trying to stay positive. It can be overwhelming. The only reason why I feel like, and this crazy because this is just the core classes to get into nursing. The only reason why I feel like it can be a little overwhelming is simply because it's just a lot to take in. I can't sit here and tell you it's hard because nothing is hard. If you think it's hard, it's gonna be hard. You're not gonna open your brain up for you to learn anything. But what I'm saying is basically that it's just like, it's just a lot, but you can do it. Like, I've been frustrated doing this, not gonna lie, but I did it. Like, be proud of yourself. Be proud of the little steps you made. Be proud of the grades you made. Be proud of yourself for even putting forth the effort to complete your assignments, because some people just don't. Some people just don't care, and that's just with everything, your assignment in life, period. Be proud of yourself. Be grateful and be respectful of God and God's timing. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all updated on this journey, things like that, y'all. I just hope it go well, and I think it will. But, well, I ain't gonna think I know it will because I pray about a lot of stuff. But we got a lot of like journaling to do, and I'm so excited for y'all to be along with me on this journey. And I know, you know what, I don't think I'm gonna give myself a schedule. I'm just gonna post whenever because I'm spontaneous. So the name of my channel finna be Spontaneously Jazz. Literally, like, my vlog post is gonna be spontaneous, and my hair video is gonna be spontaneous. Everything's spontaneous. But anyways, I need to see what all discussion questions I can get. Oh yeah, that's my advice. If you get discussion questions on a Monday or whatever, like the beginning of the week, go ahead and get it out the way. Get it through your brain, get it out your brain. Through your brain, out your brain. That's the best advice I can get anybody. Discussion questions are like a free 100. Do them. But anyways, my day be busy, but I be thankful that I'm alive and I can do this, really. But okay, so I'm gonna show y'all my food after this, and we're gonna get into some more stuff a little later on. But anyway, how's that? Can y'all please tell me why I got 2 discussion questions for 1 class? Never had that happen, but it has happened today. So can't say I never had it happen again. So basically, instructor right here for midterm discussion, well, for midterm and allied health, gave us 2 discussion questions. One was on what we learned last week, even though we already did discussion question about what we did last week on last week. Now the next one is about this week, so I'm gonna have to read or whatever. I gotta pick a respiratory disease, I think, something like that. Pick it, whatever, and then respond back to a classmate. I gotta write a paragraph. Now, what's in my nose besides the nose ring? Oh, that's not a booger. But yeah, now my other class, done gave me a headache, because I really feel like that instructor don't have the right material for us to be studying, y'all. It's crazy. Like, it's baffling. It's very challenging. So I'm gonna try to get all these out the way, and then we gonna see. But I plan on doing all on the night. It only take me about, what, probably 10 minutes per question, maybe 5, depending on what I'm talking about. So it's not gonna take too long. My main goal is to knock the discussion questions out of the way. Then we start studying for everything else tomorrow, because we're going to stay on top of this. We're going to go class by class. So I got too much stuff to do Wednesday. So I do have a birthday coming up that I am attending, a birthday party or whatever. So I'm trying to get all the important stuff out of the way. I ain't got time for this other stuff, because Saturday and Thursdays are my days to breathe, and Fridays are like my quiz days, because Saturdays are my days to breathe. But anyway. So I'm done with my schoolwork, and I'm done for today. I'm tired. Oh no, I just been filming all day. But yeah, I put a video of the pork chops in here, but basically my face is oily. It is what it is. Like, this is the real tea. This is Jazz. But I'm about to go to bed. I'll see y'all later, and I'll make sure I insert a picture of my hair in here. But good night, toodles.